Our Benatar to show us our next technique, which we call Freeform Analysis. Ben.
That's the Benatar.
That was the Benatar.
You're just never going to let that die, are you?
I was hoping you'd come out with daisies or something for Wayne, but it's
no, daffodils. It was actually, they were daffodils.
Okay.
Nice Benatar work. Very nice.
Yeah, it's all right. Hi, Wayne Brady.
Hey, Benatar.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Good. My mother-in-law loves you. I was supposed to tell you that.
Oh, well, tell your wife I said hi. Because it's her mom. Because it's her mom.
Is the Benatar going to have to choke a Wayne Brady?
No, not at all.
In all seriousness, Wayne, I have been a huge fan of you for a long time. We used to watch your improv back in the day with Clive Anderson on the BBC. Whose line is it anyway? I think you were on there a few times. I saw you.
Yeah, like in the last season.
Yeah, last season. So I have to ask you, I've been wanting to ask you this since I was like 7 years old. What's the secret to improv?
Dude, you're not 14. Let's not make it sound like...
It's like 1998 or something.
Yeah, but...
I was 17.
But I'm not 80.
I'm young, is the point.
And so am I, is the other point.
Okay, yes, you say so.
No, I don't say so. Time says so. Certain things are not... Numbers are numbers.
How am I...
I'm 42. It's not like, hey, when I'm doing improv, you're not 15.
I don't know.
But please... Put the other foot in. Go ahead. It's awfully hard to walk that way.
Without making a fool of myself. You saw the picture, right?
Yes, please.
So seriously, what's the secret to improv? Like you're out there.
There is no secret. I would say it's a mindset. So if you're not wired for it, then it's not like what's the secret to being a great quarterback? You've got to have certain innate skills. But I think that the one thing that I have embraced is you've got to be completely open to immediate on-the-spot change.
Okay. So that, first of all, that explains why they kicked me out of my improv class. Second of all, I'm going to show you how there's actually improv in analytics. They're not as different as you might think. It's not very funny improv, but it's important improv.
Okay.
Yeah. Analysts in today's world need to be able to create analysis at the speed of thought. Mm-hmm. Just like someone up on stage in improv, you got to be able to think quick. And you need a system that's going to react quickly and that's going to let you get answers as flexibly as you have questions.
That's cool.
And that's the problem that we've been trying to solve in Adobe Analytics. And that is this Freeform Analysis tool that you see in front of you. So in this example, let's say I'm an analyst working for We Outdoors, the world's foremost online retailer of fake and made-up sporting goods. And I've been working with our merchandising team to help them understand how different customer segments prefer, what products different customer segments prefer. Now in the past in Adobe Analytics, if I wanted to share this with them, I might have to share a bunch of reports, maybe build a dashboard, very inflexible. So let's take a look at how easy this is for me to do in this new tool in Adobe Analytics. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find my segments. You all saw yesterday morning on this stage customer attributes, being able to bring in data from your CRM system. And that's what I've done here. I've got my gold, platinum, and diamond membership customers based on my CRM data. You'll notice I'm dragging and dropping. I'm putting things wherever I want them, any of my dimensions, metrics, or segments. I'm going to do orders and revenue here for these customer segments. And not only, so you notice the drag and drop. Drag and drop is great, but did you notice how quickly the data came back? Our engineering team has been hard at work coming up with a new way of querying data in our platform to get through billions and billions of rows faster than ever before. So what you're looking at is the fastest Adobe Analytics or any analytics UI in the history of the web. Very exciting. Yeah. So I can see my customer segments, I can see the revenue and orders for each one, but of course I want to drill down a little bit. Breaking down is as easy as dragging and dropping. And look how fast that data came back. So the Norfolk Highlands ski jacket is the most popular product with my gold membership customers. Now here's where the improvisation comes in. I could share this with my merchandising team and they'd probably be pretty happy. But I realized that I have an opportunity to make recommendations, maybe give them some cross-sell ideas. So I'm going to add internal search term as a breakdown as well. This tool allows you to do as many comparisons, as many breakdowns as you want across any of your dimensions, segments, and metrics. I've added internal search term, and this is going to give my merchandising team a signal as to the search terms that people were using at the same time that they bought the Norfolk Highland ski jacket. So this is going to help them understand what products they might recommend to people who are in the process of buying the Norfolk Highland ski jacket in that gold membership customers segment. I can go as deep into this as I want, but for the sake of time, let me show you what's going to happen once I'm done with this. One of the challenges that we want to solve is allowing you to provide other teams in your organization with data and give them the ability to do their own analysis in a curated way. So what I can do is limit the dimensions, metrics, and segments that my merchandising team can use in this project, and then, with a couple of clicks, I can actually share this with the merchandising team so that the next time they log into Adobe Analytics, they have this project to use, they can drill into it, they can do any of the things I just did, but only for the dimensions, metrics, and segments that actually are relevant to this particular project. This is going to become a framework on which we can build additional data democratization, data science tools, other advanced analytics tools as well. And the most exciting part, we're doing something a little different with this sneak. Everything that you see here, everything I've demoed for you, will be available to owners of Adobe Analytics as a public beta beginning next week with our release late next week. So some sneaks are a long way out. This one will be in your hands within about 8 days. And we're very excited to see what you do with it, what kinds of improvisational analytics you're able to come up with, and what you end up sharing with your organizations. Just like improv, in Adobe Analytics, anything is possible. Welcome to the new Adobe Analytics. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. Hey, Wayne, remember when I couldn't spell cheetah? What was the first word that the